This is Dr. Liv with Livwithnewinsight, and thank you so much for joining me in another video. Today's video is part 2 on active listening. In part 1, we explored why active listening is such an important communication skill. I discussed common obstacles that can prevent us from truly hearing others and practical ways to overcome those barriers. In this video, I'm providing insight into 2 simple communication techniques that can dramatically improve your listening skills and reduce misunderstandings. Number 1, check-ins. Before responding to what someone says, take a brief pause and do a check-in. A check-in simply means clarifying what you heard before reacting. Instead of immediately responding based on your interpretation, make sure you actually understand the message correctly. This small habit can prevent countless arguments and miscommunications. Number 2, paraphrase or summarize what you heard. This means saying the message back, either in your own words or briefly summarizing the main points to confirm your understanding. You're not agreeing or disagreeing yet. You're simply making sure you accurately heard what the other person intended to communicate. Let's see what this looks like in the following example with Tim and Tamara. Tamara says to Tim, "I understand your work schedule has changed, and I appreciate how hard you're working, but I miss us spending quality time together, and I'd really like us to start planning regular date nights." Instead of listening to what Tamara actually said, Tim becomes irritated and responds, "You're being selfish. You don't appreciate everything I'm doing." Notice something important in this example. This isn't what Tamara said. It's Tim's interpretation of her message, not the message itself. A proper check-in would help in this situation. It might sound like this. Tim responds, "So since my work schedule has changed, you miss spending quality time together, and you like us to start planning regular date nights. Is that right?" Now, Tamara has the opportunity to clarify or expand on what she means. From there, they can have a productive conversation about what quality time looks like, how often they like date nights, and how they can realistically make it happen. Using the same example, now let's see how Tim can respond and express his feelings without becoming defensive. Tim is working hard, trying to balance work in his relationship, and already feels like there simply aren't enough hours in the day. But instead of becoming defensive, he could express himself like this: "I miss our time together too. I've just been feeling really stretched thin with work lately. By the time I get home, I'm completely exhausted, and it feels like there aren't enough hours in the day. But spending time with you is important to me, and I want us to make it a priority. Let's figure out something that works." Notice how in this response, Tim is validating Tamara's feelings while also honestly expressing his own. No attacking, no blaming, no assuming, just open communication. And once both people feel heard, the next step is working together to find a compromise. A healthy compromise should be reasonable, fair, and mutually beneficial. The goal isn't for one person to win and the other person to lose. The goal is finding a solution that respects both people's needs. So understand that a check-in helps to ensure you're responding to what was actually said, not to assumptions or interpretations. It also creates an opportunity for clarification when misunderstandings occur. A paraphrase repeats the person's message more closely to how they originally said it, but in your own words. For example, in the example with Tim and Tamara, Tim could say, "You appreciate how hard I've been working, but you also miss spending quality time together and want us to start having regular date nights." A summary condenses the overall meaning of what you heard with less detail, just the main points. So for example, Tim might say, so you've been understanding about my work schedule, but you also miss spending quality time together. And you want us to make sure we're still making each other a priority. So checking in to either paraphrase or summarize communication may seem small, but they can transform conversations, reduce conflict, and help people feel heard, understood, and respected. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.